Alright. Should we crack some PT packs? Pack a Kraken in. I have no fancy screen here, just big me. But this way you see. I'm not even sure what's worth money. The elementals. The elementals, where I'm spoiling things. Have to look at the other screen what I'm doing. Okay, rare. No. Wait, that's good. This is worth something. I met the JED, but I didn't have these to sign with me next time. What's that word, chat? $5? Is it more? And now I have a mess here on my table. A mess of cards. Maybe I can win more in Alchemy. Who knows? Because besides that, I don't even remember trophying in this format besides the PT draft. That's how much I suck at this set. Wait, that's an Alchemy card. Whenever this enchantment enters creature cards in your graveyard, perpetually get +1/+1. Blight X, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control. I have not a single clue what I read, but it's an Alchemy card. Is that good, chat? Or do we just take this or the rare? Too long, yeah, I also didn't understand anything. You get something bad, but everything is bigger in your yard. Yeah, okay, let's just take it. Why? Wait. This is what you get when there's an Alchemy card in the pack. Command is still crazy in Alchemy. Oh, no, wait. The Alchemy card didn't get taken. Power toughness are each equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. If this creature isn't all colors, it becomes random color. That's actually a sick card. Because it's gonna be really big in Vivid and even alone. It's pretty easily a 3/3. Fine, we take command. So this is just safe. These two are great. The Merfolk is okay. I'm just gonna take the green card if we have a command already. Even though the striker is awesome. By the way, with this enchantment, you can pick up random recursion. Like with the command, it works pretty well. The creatures are bigger. Removal over the Pummeler. Well, Pummeler is just good versus... It's not that great of a card in general, but it's good versus certain decks. It's not in vacuum that awesome. Because it doesn't like have a creature type and it's expensive. But versus goblins or any like thing small, ground creatures, even Kitkins, the Pummeler is great. Elves, wow, there's a mentor. I mean, this finds command, by the way. We're not even close to blue-white, so mentor doesn't make any sense here. But it's between these two. Okay. Elves it is. I'm not sure if I want to main deck the Changeling. In a normie draft, probably not. So I think I'd rather just have a Hex. Hex is okay-ish. To be fair, for casuals, I think more bombs do make draft better. But not for, I guess, like for more competitive players, that's just not true. The 3/4. I don't know. Changeling. Oh, this is all over. I think I like the 4/2 more than the 2/1, but they're quite close. Both super fillers. This is easier to bring back though. Oh, it counts toughness. Never mind. No, it counts mana cost. Mana and toughness. I don't know, none of these. Well, elves, that's an elf. The ending of this pack was horrible. Like mono 3 drops. What's the alchemy card? Conjure a card named Ponder into your hand. Whenever one or more merfolk you control deal combat damage to players, sacrifice this artifact. If you do, conjure a card named Flooded Strand in your hand. Okay. Take the rare. It's an elf. This card is awesome as well. Especially if you can move counters on it. Yeah, I'm not even sure how good this will be in our deck. Just take an elf. Kind Binding is a card. But we need 2 drops and this is an elf 2 drop. I don't know what you do here. Another one of the merfolks. Splashing, it's double white. You could go white black, splash command, but then we don't have a curve. Should be in merfolks. Should be in merfolks. Yeah, this and the enchantment. Still need high toughness for the nightmare. Ooh, alchemy. Whenever one or more counters are put on this creature, target creature an opponent controls perpetually gains. When this creature dies, you lose 1 life. I think we take the other elf. This would work with the nightmare. But this also works with the nightmare because it does get big. Next one or another one. Okay, this ups the quality of the deck by quite a lot. 2 back-to-back save rights. Take the removal, even though this might be better in alchemy. Nice. I'm taking the 1-mana elf here. It's also pretty good to bring it back at like a 2/2 death toucher. Still good late game. The elf buffer? What was the elf buffer? Did I miss something? Did I miss a lord? If I make a mistake today, it's all jet lag. Oh wait, yeah, that one I should have taken, probably. It's fine. This might be good. We have a lot of blight. We have this guy, the enchantment blights. These 2 blight. Hex we can play. Choo. When this creature enters, you get a 1-time boon. When you cast an instant sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less copied. This card is sick. What? Was more concise. Too bad. I mean, this card is actually maybe more important, but both are so good. It's crazy. Is it way better? This is like the highest. Isn't like this like the highest win ratio rare or something? Okay, I'll take more concise. I can see that. I mean, this will be 2-mana 3/3 sometimes, but just take the value. We can play the fillers. Okay. No, I want to play that card. 4-mana 3/3 Prowess Trample enters whenever you cast an elemental spell. Choose one. Conjure, Right to Flame, Conjure, take inventory. What's the other card? Wow. Take the 3 or do we just go here all in on elves? Well, 3 is actually insane with a nightmare. I'll take the 3, it's more fun, even though the elf would fit. Can I splash? Whenever a kicking card is put into your hand, conjure a duplicate of that card into your hand. From hand, from library. Oh, that's sick. But not in Kidkins. More elves. Military cards, then each creature card in your graveyard perpetually gets +1/+1. You may put an elf or land card from among the milled card into your hand. So it's just better than this. Oh, you can put this into... I'm just gonna not play the Tilling then. Wait, isn't that kind of stupid as well? It's not as crazy here because we're more black centered, but it's fine. It is fine. We have 2 of these already. When this combos with both of these, it combos here. Look at this combo, the graveyard stuff. You pump and then you can have +2 pumps on everything and then get them back. How did I qualify for the last PT? Through Arena Championship. More elves. Let's go. This is playable. I like that card actually. Could play maybe one of these. They're gonna grow bigger. But then again, we have too many playables. So you can play 16 lands because these find lands. And then one more cut. That can go. Hex could potentially be a cut, but I kinda like Hex. Especially if we care about counters, and we kinda do. Removal. We don't need it that badly though. Could just up the elf count, which is probably better. I don't think we want to go too out of the way for this because we have that either way. Yeah, it's true that these can just find actual elves either way. But they can find lands as well. I mean, we might want to up the creature density, so maybe just a random that or that or that. I'm not sure which one is better though, because Stompling trades bigger. I guess Lifelinker with pumps is better than Trampler with pumps, but both. Or this with pumps is also interesting. Yeah, let's try it like that. The Lifelinker looks pretty good if we're able to mill it and put counters, put perpetually stuff on it and bring it back. Okay. Good hand. We have a lot of these Derplay effects. The Blight effects. What do you do again? Blight 2, by removing 3 counters, you can cast a creature from the yard. Just mill, because it's free in the yard. It's better to surveil on itself. Oh, now it has a good block. Oh, it's target card even. Is that a card from a graveyard? Oh, but only creature spells you may own. So we could do it on their stuff. Hmm. So I keep on surveilling or what? This has a decent block though. Whenever a creature card is put into your hand from your library, it perpetually gets +X+O, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. What? So basically when you draw a card. I mean, if I keep on doing that, we're gonna eventually get cards for free, but these have good attacks. So maybe it's not worth it. Sure. And now we have a bigger butt for next turn. Sure. So you wanna keep as it is, and we can do it on that, right? During your turn, you may cast a creature card. Is that target card from a graveyard? Two and one, I can get that. I can surveil more. I could also just do that and attack. Oh no, but this removes. Blight on the. Put 2 counters here. Now I can do that. And remove 3 counters. What? And we're comboing. And then I do this and fight. Okay, figured it out. Okay. Well, that still does the thing. That does the thing. Wait, that's a combo. But, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, can I get their thingy? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 okay. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. Can't read. Okay, then I messed up this turn. Because now we cannot remove the counters. Sure, 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 sure. I learned something though. And that's important. We'll win next turn. It's fine. There's always next turn. Yeah, I should have gotten this back. How will we die? To a 3-3. That will die though, yeah, but okay. Three, 6, 3 x-axis. No wait, 3, 7 x-axis. I mean, we have stuff and things. And have stuff and things for next turn. So even if this doesn't go through, sure, sure, sure. This card is interesting. All the creatures are so big now, but it's not like that does anything. Back to competitive paper, just don't miss your triggers. More like physical factors apply to a tournament. You have to be hydrated and, I don't know, physically in a good condition, in my opinion, because the tournaments are long. Sometimes it can be rough if you haven't played paper for long, because you have to worry about triggers and all those factors. No, I wasn't on camera. I think if I won one more round, I would be. Because I was 5-0 at one point. What a combo. Now we just mill an elf and have 5-6 mana next turn. No. Our hand does nothing. So I think I want to draw a creature if possible. Easy. Smells more. This is bigger. Don't have an elf yet, but... Oh no, we have an elf. Okay. The drafts went really well. I went 3-0 into 1-1-1, which makes for combined record of 4-1-1. Which is really good because I really suck at this format. More than in others. I cannot win anything on Arena. Maybe it's better to deal with that. I should have done it then pre-combat for more damage. Yeah. Well, I still do it now. Whatever. Yeah, the deck just doesn't want us to play with the card. This card is really good. Does it do 2 target permanents? We can get a forest back, but might just use that. It's true that they're gonna remove that, but we're still gonna mill more, and these are eventually gonna die. Probably wanna mill it if I play the other card. Let's attack first. Should I get both back? I mean, either is fine, I think. I'll go that because if I want to use the command, I want to have enough creatures in the yard. Man, our deck is just so insane, it's crazy. It plays itself. Sure. Exile though, a cheat. I'll take that. Oh yeah, it copies elves. But it won't even come to the command is the crazy part. I think the difference between decks in this format is just insane. Like the power gap between one draft and another. Or even an archetype versus another archetype. So you have a lot of non-games. Okay, we got a chat. We got a nightmare. Let's go. So do we start with generating counters first, or do we want live? I think I'll start with this. I like the first blight to get the counters going. And it's the blight, like surveil can potentially mean self-mill. I'll just bin it. We have that. Okay, so now it's definitely the elf, right? You want more creatures in the yard. So put it here. Don't need a forest. And I guess that one. Oh, come on. No elves are getting milled. Or no creatures are getting milled. This blights either. This removes counters either way, so we can blight in our turn. Or am I missing something? I think we just go our turn. Maybe we won't even need the nightmare, but it doesn't look great with only lands in the graveyard. But the thing is, if I get a land, I always want to play the nursery. Yeah. No, this is just better. We'll get value later. Oh, they didn't tap the preacher down. Or they just use the auto tapper. Okay, okay. The convoke spell, that makes sense. Sure. Kill something, get something else back. That also works. So you can put it here for 3 and get... No, for 2, this is 5. Counts mana value. So I have options. I could use that, which I guess it's better. I mean, there's so many options with this card. Oh wait, but you can keep what is that nonsense? You can keep on doing that's completely insane. What? You can just keep on doing it. Like what? Put it here. Oh my god, this card is crazy. They have an insane amount of mana next turn. You just do that now. You don't need to do anything else for the whole game. And you just cycle your creatures around. To be fair, it's gonna be hard to get this back because it's 5, but yeah. Here we can. Oh, we can do remove counters, replay that, and no, I played with those cards, but I didn't. This didn't read like that. But yeah, I mean, creatures die eventually in limited, right? So the creatures end up in the yard. Wow, you might be alright. We're quite high life total. Three. It's kinda good. I'm gonna trade stuff. This for free. Deal with stuff. Well, I guess that one can trade here. Sure. So we gotta do it. What? I don't even know what I want. This is pretty good. Gets another card. Probably the mana dork actually for only 2. For a cheap cost of 2. And then I'll replay that. Doesn't matter. All on 3. Yeah, we could have done that. But I think at this point I was just thinking this because it gains life because it's easier to stall, although the other one would gain life as well by entering. Also, this isn't the most value because now a 0-1 dice instead of a 2-3. Okay, now can do it more times. Why did it lag right now? I'm just gonna do it for 5 because I'm scared now. If it lags, I don't wanna go through too many phases. Whatever. What a stupid card, crazy. I need to do anything else but just that and everything gets bigger. Do it for one. Okay. Oh, this pumps the yard as well. Even though there's nothing in the yard. They're still milling faster than we are. That might be the best Alchemy card. No! Okay, wait, they actually attack for a lot here. It's pretty bad for us. They get rid of that. So land is okay. Gets a reacher. That's okay. Have to also figure out how to not mill out. These two. Oh, we have that as well. Wait. These back. Can use this next turn because I can deal with this. But we have so many options. We can do that on a life linker. It's not that bad. But maybe I want then the nightmare first. Or I could just do it with a nightmare. Neither works. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. There's just so many options that I don't know what's the optimal one. This command doesn't really matter. I mean, the command this doesn't really matter. That's a lot of tap down effects, but only one now can tap. Because basically what we would do next turn is I'd kill my own creature and get it back with Nightmare, right? And then we get a 9/9 flyer or something like that. It's copying a copy, perpetual, I don't know. No, I think the copy is then the basic form. Or yeah, destroy enchantment works as well. No, but then we have a tap. I don't know what's better. Probably better for later. Because we're milling with this hand decent amount. Yeah, the nightmare is crazy. So we're gonna go here first. Show them that. And now we just need to mill an elf. And we cook. Just a single elf. We have 2 tries. 2 tries. Maybe go here. But this is just better value. Satch. One more try. Okay, barely. Decline or what? No. You think I decline? Mill the Nightmare. Well, that's crazy if I decline. Yeah, I think I decline because I have the Amber, which is brute to decline. But it makes sense. It's fine. Does it? Oh, it does get back, yeah, because it's a permanent. Crazy. Come on, land. Well, that's a great one to deal with. If we get a land. Such. Also, if I play the Unbury, I cannot double spell because all these are black. Big. But I don't mind trading the board. I think trading the boards benefit us. No. Yeah, swamp would be great. Just double blocking. Don't need it for this turn. This one. I have a fight which sucks for us, but why would they play it in their turn otherwise? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good for them. So I have to chump. I have that. No, maybe I can take 10. I'll probably pass here if they deal with that. Might be okay. 4 damage. Not a permanent. I didn't take the nightmare. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll just protect it against hexproof. Hexproof. No, indestructible. 3 fox. No hexproof wall. Okay, that sucks. This one goes to our yard, which might be better here. So get a 4/4 back now. If I put counters there. What did they draw? It's fine. I mean, the game is over here. Doesn't really matter. I mean, this cries further. Which also doesn't matter. Just deal with this as well. Actually, I put it there, but okay. What? Okay, so it keeps on coming back. Just kill that, whatever. Whatever, now we can get a flyer back. impossible to optimize the turns on a jet lag day. It is what it is. The card plays itself. The card is really not okay. Might be the most powerful alchemy card ever. It's crazy. Yeah, in limited. Oh, that's a convenient draw. Sure. Sure. I'll go these two first, actually, but let's attack first. Another one? Huh. Still go these two. I mean, it's bad if they have an enchantment removal, but they use that already. When an equipment ends, just attach it to target creature you control. Draft a card. That's sick. Okay, if it gets the Skyclave, there's some busted ones. Double strike. Can't even cast that. Didn't they get they could have gotten something else, but okay. Happy they didn't. This one is what, 2 to equip. Oh yeah, Lion Sash would be crazy. Or Skyclave. Sure. Zero elves, Milt. Sure. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This deck is it just plays itself. It's too good. It is an alchemy. I think that happens a lot of the times in alchemy. The best archetype doesn't get drafted because people see the rares, they follow the rares, and then you get all the good commons. Okay. A bit slow. No self mill, but still probably gotta keep. Hopefully we can get a 2-drop into perfection on 4. Oh, this deck didn't wanna see a Kitkin start. Or this hand didn't wanna see a Kitkin start. Sure. +2. Indestructible. Wow. That's a little bit better than that. Kinda sucks how this deck, this hand doesn't come together. Okay, we need to get a Death Toucher one time. Sure. Comment on the bottom. But fine, I mean, we don't need, we just need to stall enough for the Nightmare to cook. Okay, we're on 18. Wow. Now we have problem. But they had to have everything. Get this back. Maybe we start with... No, wait. I can fight. And then we're alright. Yeah, it's from the Milt card, but it would grow it bigger, but it just didn't make sense. Oh, come on. Oppo. This is a Nightmare? Oh wait, Lifelink, that's too good. Lifelink is too good here. When everything gets a pump, let's go. I don't know, just take that because it gains life. Could leave could just take a forest, leave the creatures or whatever we got, a land. Hmm. Sure. For I don't know anything is good at this stage. Maybe maybe this guy because it's just so big. It's the biggest like cheap creature. Wait, what? Because forest cards become 3/4. Gain reach and haste. When this creature dies, seek 2 forest cards and put them onto the battlefield. Forest cards in your hand and library. What is that nonsense? That's kind of crazy. So we want to exile it. But they still... And this creature dies. Okay, it's exiled. Then we get a flyer. Wait, is it the lifelinker first and then the flyer? Say the flyer. Because we need to keep those. Just attack. And now the lifelinker. We're still on 14 cards. Crazy. Like, what is that card? So stupid. Yeah, I was mostly prepping for the PT, so I was playing some limited, but more constructed. Well, that's such a busted Kitkin deck. What? I have a problem. Now we have a problem, so what do? Get this thingy back and then double spell next turn. I'll let them attack. Maybe they won't. For whatever reason. Oh, look at that. For winning or for fun? I like Convoke stuff the most, or Elementals, but for winnings you should be just like elves are probably the best still, yeah. I don't know. I'm doing horribly in Arena in this set. But every time I drafted it versus the PT players or in testing, I did well, so I don't know what it is. Do you have to draft it differently on Arena? Maybe. I have to get rid of this eventually, but okay. This works. Just play it out. I mean, they... whatever. They don't have white. Land or creature, both work. Well, that's kinda both. Alright, there we go. 100% win ratio in Alchemy. But this is probably the best deck we're gonna ever draft in this format, so... should stop with Alchemy.